Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pitbull Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, squaring off with another team from the American, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Vanderbilt's offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Cricket! From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Commodores will call on their punt team. A quick 3 and out, and they're over. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Touchdown Doors. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, that one. Bad ball security, ball ends up on the floor, but how about Johnny on the spot being there to not just scoop it up, but then shows you the wheels and takes it all the way to the house. An explosive play touchdown. You may never.
The kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So FIU's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of it. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like, the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Creates a little room. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Here's the hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Slab. Ready, go.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Last.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football, I tackle him on the ground, and I force the 4th down.
And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And they'll push that lead out a little further. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. FIU pushing tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's Proctor. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. FIU will line up to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Easy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hand, it's Fitzgerald. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Throwing right. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Finds his man. It's McNeil. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but they're looking to throw. It's Proctor. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Ready up.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Caught in the backfield, it's Newberry. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. That's caught. It's Newberry. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
And the Commodores are threatening on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. Quick strike through the air for the score. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
On the ready.
Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Easy.
Stacks a quick pass on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Panthers in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Set high. Ready, go.
Back to throw, it's Rucker. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You could play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. They're so quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making this, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Okay, ready?
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
29 Phillies.
Use the play fake, now throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Cobra.
We got trips over here.
Off the play fake. On target to the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down. But what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Ready.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial. Got room on the return. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Plucks it out of the air. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Okay, break.
Line getting set on second down.
Get set. Get set.
Off play action. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Gives it on the option. Oh, better look out. Got the first down and more. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They'll ride the hot hand. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. in the middle, it's Dawson. Corralled and brought down by the defense. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Searching forward on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Hauls it in at the 25. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. 5-yard line, they stop him and knock him out of bounds. The Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got it in the middle of his line. Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws. And he grabs it at the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Got it.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can
give him 6. Touchdown Doors.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out. Jesse, they had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking to throw, it's Proctor. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting it in the grip, and they got to find a way to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
42.
Look quick. He lets it fly. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, FIU. And they turn it into a defensive score. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge play. Gets points out of it.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. There he goes. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
On the ready.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to put it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Here's the pressure. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Ready,
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the pass. They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation. Had a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield very late in the half. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Under fire. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
On the set.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain. Breaks into the open. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the running back from the shotgun. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
On the double.
The Panthers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides the back on the option to give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's Proctor. Fires on the move. Got his man all by himself. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Ready?
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
Here we go.
They'll run play action. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
show. You got to feel it, baby.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Ready, break. Set.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Cut it. Lasso.
That's caught. It's Fitzgerald. At midfield, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Vandy.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the 2nd half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
He'll bring it out. It's Carter. And didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Ready up.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's complete. Hard-hitting tackle.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
On the double.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field.
Come on, set.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
On the ready.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Proctor. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Green 20.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's loose. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up.
Pound 50.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Fitzgerald. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Ready, break.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
42.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Jackrabbit.
Keep it himself. Running into the open space. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
He lobs one high down the left side. Inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Coming out with it, it's Fitzgerald. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
29.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Newberry. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Ready.
It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quickly to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
On the set.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Set.
From the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Ready.
The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Newberry. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
On the double.
A 3rd down try for the offense.
Cobra.
They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
Fire.
Takes a handoff. That's Newberry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Over the middle, it's Newberry. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Commodores really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Ready, break.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
Lasso!
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Ready up.
The Commodores come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out.